Hey boys and boys, it's Thursday and I'm in my pajamas, except I'm actually in my underwear. So this is kind of awkward because I just sleep in boxers and a wife beater. Um, anyways, this week's topic is um school and all that cool stuff. Um, I didn't start full time this year. I started full time last year. Um, So it's been pretty smooth. Like all of my friends know at school and everything. Um, and because my name is legally changed now, um, it shows up as Hayden on all the rosters. So my only problem has been pronouns because no matter what I do, no matter how flat my chest is, no matter how short my hair is, no matter how manly I dress, people still think I'm a girl. It's awesome. Note the sarcasm. Um, But, um, I don't know, I'm trying a little bit of a different attempt this year, because usually I email my teachers, like, this, um, templated email, that's like, oh, my name and pronouns. So now, what I think this is kind of, like, an interesting shift for me. Like, someone she'd me today, and I didn't correct them by saying I use male pronouns. I said I'm a guy. I was like, just so you know, I'm a guy. You just cheated me. I'm a guy, whatever. And then she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, it happens a lot for some reason. But like I didn't mention trans in it at all. Which is kind of like, it's kind of was interesting to me having that control over how much of my history someone knows. Um, so like now she just thinks I'm a kind of feminine bio guy, or knows that something's up but doesn't say anything because obviously she thinks that would be rude. Um, so sorry I'm rocking. I have a chair that has a rocker on it, in my dorm room. But yeah, so, and I kind of like that. So I think I'm gonna be trying that more often instead of explaining that I'm trans. Um, though speaking of trans, on campus, we have our group LEAP, Leslie Equality for All People. Um, and I don't know, it's not the best group in the world. It could use some work, but there's like this. The leadership has a very, very firm hold on it. It's very cliquey. Um, so like I didn't really go that much, and like this year there are a bunch of freshmen and then like some people from last year. But they've already like taken all of the freshmen into their grasp and made it really cliquey, and I'm still like they're still like not working with everyone to involve everyone. And I don't even know what to do about it because I'm so used to going to like Pride at UAlbany and everyone's really inclusive and really, really friendly there. And it's funny because that's like such like a 2 to 3 times the size group, but they're like less, they're just better about being inclusive. So, and like I had to explain the importance of talking about pronouns, cuz like people do kind of make a joke out of it in other groups, but like this was really like the entire group, like no one knew why we were saying pronouns. Um, so yeah, that's my school stuff. In other news, um, I don't know. I'm still trying to work out my work schedule with my school schedule because I have work study. But most of my classes are pretty awesome. My one teacher is kind of pissing me off, but I'm enjoying the class. And I have a frame for a loom because we are going to be weaving. So this is my loom. Um, oops. Um, yeah. And then like I'm taking intro to documentary and large format are both photo classes, and so is sophomore concepts. And then I have Art of the Western Wall too, which is so not awesome. I'm not a huge art history person, and I think I have to take 2 or 3 more art history classes after this year, after this semester. And then, I'm a photo major, but I'm talking about picking up an art therapy minor. Um, I'm talking about picking up an art therapy minor, which I still need to go see my person about. And then I'm also doing this really awesome thing. I'm gonna talk about studying abroad, the beginning of my junior year, which should be exciting if I can get into a program. Um, so yeah. Questions. Alex's challenge. I am in my pajamas. I'm wearing boxers and an undershirt because that's what I sleep in. I'm really glad I don't sleep naked because that would be awkward, and then I'd just have to lie about being in my pajamas. And then Miles, are you a musician and do you like sight reading? I used to play violin and there was some sight reading and I didn't mind it. It's definitely not my favorite thing in the world. Kaden, what am I going to be for Halloween? I don't know yet. A bunch of my friends are going as bros, and I already have like the obnoxious like spike, and then I have like the weirdest polo shirt ever that I can, you know. And I'm probably gonna end up doing that with them if they actually end up doing that. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm still working on that one. So, yeah. And Alexander's question was, if there were things we liked as a little kid that were like very indicative of our trans status. I don't know. I was kind of a little. I was really girly. But like, there are like little things. Like, I know I used to like take my shampoo, and first I would like do the mohawk thing, but like I would also give myself facial hair with shampoo suds and like chest hair. And then I would like shave it off. And like, my dad told me that like when I was little and we used to go to the fair, um, people would think I was a little boy. Just cause like, even though I had like curly hair, um, or wait, it was like ringlets, but not like poodle curl, that like people would think I was his son, cause when we did stuff together, like I wore like a t-shirt and shorts, and yeah, so apparently when I used to be with my dad, people would think I was a little boy. I don't know. Like there's little things like that. Like I apparently really liked the Green Power Ranger. I wanted to be him. Um, and weird stuff like that. I never really like think about it that much because like if I keep going, it just gets really bad because then my mom goes, "You were such a little girl," and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess that's it. My question, do you do arts and crafts type stuff? Cause I'm chilling here with my frame and my glue gun and a spool of virgin sheeple yarn thread stuff. Virgin meaning not like touched by chemicals, not like the sheep were virgin. And then I just have a thing of normal yarn. And I also like I sew. I don't do a ton of crafty stuff, but like I sew, and I know how to knit, and I've done quilling before, and I'm just a really crafty person. Um, which I guess is why I'm at art school. Um, so yeah. Do you do arts and crafts stuff? Um, anyways, I think that's it. So have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next week.